Okay, donuts are my most favorite sweet, but I'm trying to live a more active life. Sit-ups are very hard. I'm trying to eat healthier, but I still love donuts.
What is floating by my face?
Here's your donut. You want a donut?
No, I don't want a donut. I'm going to have my scone. Yes, Chris?
Don't you know what day it is?
It's Sunday.
Yeah, you know what that means?
It means it's sweet day. That means we're going to go and enjoy sweets. And have you noticed that every Sunday, Chris, every Sunday before we go and get sweets, I eat something with protein so that I don't eat the whole sweet right away.
But it's donut day.
Right.
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to have donuts because they are awesome.
But donuts don't have protein, so after I eat a donut, I'm still hungry.
You're putting too much logic in this. It's donut day. You're supposed to enjoy the donuts. Plus, each step we're taking cancels out each bite we take of the donut.
I didn't do well at science, but that doesn't work.
It works for me.
Well, it's challenging to be a woman.
I won't deny. I've been a woman for 6 hours, I know.
Men, they think about, oh, I should be more active and drop 10 pounds. Women work out hours and hours a day and like lose one.
But I haven't dropped any pounds since we've been here.
Have you been thinking a lot about losing weight or thinking a lot about donuts?
There's no correlation between donut day and me not losing weight because, again, I'm taking a step and each step is like a bite.
Okay, and yet I feel that I've managed my weight despite not being able to work out as much as I used to. And I attribute part of that to eating protein first thing in the morning.
She's so freaking smart and sensible. Okay, when are we gonna go?
I've got work to do now.
Oh, sorry.
Sundays are sweet Sundays. Chris likes to call them donut days, but they're sweet Sundays.
I object. They should be called donut days.
Because you know what? I don't like donuts that much.
Donuts are the best.
I love scones and I love croissants. So each Sunday we go over to Granville Island. And at Granville Island, there's this fantastic place called Lee's Donuts. That's where Chris gets his donut. And there's a Bread Affair bakery. It's an organic bakery on Granville Island that I love. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I don't know why Chris eats donuts. I mean,
donuts are way more cooler than scones.
I get it, but scones, they are where it's at.
That's it. Donuts day. Lee, I eat a lot of your donuts. Could you help me out here, please?
Dude, I'm gonna stick to donuts. Don't get me involved.
Sometimes we bike.
And when we bike, I rent a Shaw bike because I don't know if I like biking enough to own a bike. Are you picturing my face as a donut again, Chris?
Always.
Sometimes we take a brisk walk down to the dock where the water taxis are.
Okay, Melissa, how many bites does it take to eat a donut?
Depends on whether or not you like to savor each bite.
Okay. No,
But
it's a
if you
finite
like to
amount.
Savor, like if you like to take your time with a sweet, then you take smaller bites so that you have more of them.
One footstep equals one bite, so it's canceling each other out. I think a bite and a chew are the same thing. Huh? When you're chewing your donut is considering, I figure, a bite.
Well, yeah, I wasn't thinking that. I was combining those as well. What I'm saying is I take smaller bites of the donut. So it might take as many bites for me to eat one donut as it does for you to eat 2 donuts. Did you ever think about that?
But our mouths are about the same size.
But if I take smaller bites, I get to enjoy the same donut for longer.
You might have saw the video where Melissa's going to school. Maybe I need to go do a video where I go to school. And it's like science. Well, it's like science or math or both.
I think there needs to be a school on this is how the world works for adults who didn't pay attention. What's the temperature out right now?
I don't know, but this morning it was like 32 degrees, which is 0 Celsius.
Can you see your breath yet? A little bit.
Does that mean it's 32 degrees still?
I don't know, but that means that we've got to be kind of dedicated to the donuts, eh?
Oh, yeah, I'm certainly dedicated to that. Are you dedicated to the donuts?
I'm dedicated to you. I'm dedicated to my honey, so I will come in the cold of a morning on a Sunday to go and get donuts. Even though I don't really like donuts, because I love this guy.
She doesn't like donuts? This is something we should have discussed before we got married.
Well, it's not like I
Because
don't
obviously
like
there's
them.
something
I'll eat
wrong
them,
up
but
here.
I don't love them like you love them.
Oh my gosh. How could you not love a donut?
Well, because I love you. I don't have any room in my heart for loving donuts. And I love croissants and scones.
I actually have fantasies of you dressing up as a donut.
Oh, no.
That's how much I love donuts.
That's a little bit disturbing.
It'd be awesome.
Do you see what I live with?
That would be so awesome. She was mouthing things again. Smell that? Take a...
Smells like sweetness.
Hello, donuts. Okay, believe it or not, Melissa did not get any donuts, and she wanted to do some shopping, and I have to sit out here and eat donuts by myself, which I'm fine with. I think he was pissed I'm not going to share my donut. This apple fritter is still warm. Damn you, Lee. I just ate a whole apple fritter. My face is a mess. I'm stuffed. I can't eat the donuts I got. Let's go find Melissa.
I need to turn on the oven. Start. Because I saved my treat for when we get home. From a Bread Affair bakery, I was able to get the last blueberry lemon ginger scone. And I had it for the first time last week, and it is so yummy. And that's something too that I've learned out here is, I didn't believe it when I first heard it, but the blueberries out here, look at these blueberries. They're massive. And then Chris still has donuts.
Poor donut. Okay, anti-donut eater, what are you doing?
I am working on my scone. And I warmed it up on this cold day. It's so yummy. So it's just like, it's so comforting. I feel like I'm almost being healthy, but I'm totally not.
Is it better than a donut?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching the Chris+Mel Show. Be sure you take a moment and like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you keep up with the latest of the Chris+Mel Show.